I'm Tony Spencer. I live here in Annapolis, Maryland. Live and work here. I came to know you through the city of Annapolis. We had a day at City Hall for vendors, and I met you through just the need to see how my posture was. But in that process, also learning that because of how I was feeling physically, there had to be a reason. So you doing a profile of all the medical conditions I had and also the medications I was on. You found out that I was diabetic and high blood pressure and some other things. I was on a total of 8 medications at the time. And since that time, which was, I guess, mid-May 2010, I'm off of 6 out of 8 medications. My A1C, which was, I think, around 7 point something when I first came here, is now, I can say today, is 5.3. And so I'm feeling great. I've lost about 28 pounds. And with the nutritional plan that Dr. Cheney put me on, Dr. Stephanie Cheney put me on, I'm working very well, to the extent that it's helping my wife as well, and she wasn't even on the plan. So I'm very, very happy and just very pleased to report that. And I was told today by, I went to see my regular doctor, who's Dr. William Dabbs Jr. He said, you should go to the White House and have this reported for African American men to get on board, okay, about their health. And this is something that is really a testimony, because I know my condition wasn't as bad as some, but it was still bad enough. And if I didn't take it seriously, as a matter of fact, I was in the hospital earlier this year because of my eating habits and my lifestyle. Eating, I love to eat. But now I'm getting on the right process and a plan, not a diet, but a way of life of eating and learning what you should not eat. And also learning what I was allergic to. That really blew me away. That blew me away. So understanding your body and learning your body is where I've come and where I am now. It's a process. I was telling a lady out there, she said, are you one of the graduate students? Not a graduate, but it's a process, and I've got this far because I'm going through the counseling with the center here, and just following it. So that's the process.
Great. What would you say to somebody that's thinking about starting this program?
I would say get started. The first thing about anything is education. You can't do anything unless you know what you're doing, what you have. And the only way to attack a problem is to know exactly what the problem is. Too often we've been dealing with the cause. The symptoms, and not getting to the causes. So talk to someone who can help you and understand what they are and approach it from the bottom. Work up.